Hey guys, welcome to Rad Tech Reviews. My name's Kyle. Today we're going to be talking about Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, which is streaming on Peacock as an exclusive right now. So go ahead and like and subscribe, comment down below. You can follow my Twitter and my letterbox. Those are in the description down below. And let's just get into it. So right out the gate, I don't know that I really need to give much of a synopsis. If you're in the horror community, you've probably heard of this already. A Winnie the Pooh slasher movie that came out earlier this year. I mean, let's just be honest, it's not good. It's pretty bad. The 3% representation it has from Rotten Tomatoes, which I don't ever give a shit about what Rotten Tomatoes thinks about anything, but in this case it is probably pretty accurate because it's not a good movie at all. I appreciate what they're trying to do, but it feels like a made-for-TV movie. It even fades to black consistently, like it's going to commercials. There's a lot of unsteady camera work going on, like somebody's just holding a phone or something. And the look of Winnie the Pooh and Piglet, it's not scary. It's just kind of dorky looking. Probably my favorite part was probably the opening animation to kind of let you know like why they turned to to being like murderers, basically, you know. So basically the short version of that, spoilers obviously, so if you haven't watched it yet, as far as I know right now, Peacock's the only place you can get it if you want to stream it. You do have to have the $5 subscription, so if you think $5 is worth just watching this, go ahead. But otherwise, overall, and there's other good stuff on Peacock that's worth more of your time, but yeah, you get this opening animation, which I kind of like the animation style. That basically tells you, you know, it is canon with Winnie the Pooh in general, with how the cartoon was and everything. It's just Christopher Robin got to a point where he had to go off to college and he wasn't there anymore. They had to fend for themselves, and that gave them some sort of Lord of the Flies complex that led to them murdering one of their own and turning into rabid killer animals, basically, / humanoid people, you know. So that's the setup, and then you get your typical horror movie couple in the woods at the beginning for your opening kills, which one of them actually ends up being Christopher Robin. I was surprised to see that, to be honest. So it is cool that the character of him is included in the movie. I did like that. But he gets taken, and his wife that's with him, she gets taken out right off the bat, which, if you're going to do a slasher, your opening kill needs to be memorable, and this was about as lame or uninspired as you could get. I mean, Piglet chokes her out with a chain and really doesn't even use much force, and then suddenly she's just dead. So, and then there's a lot of the kills were pretty either off screen or they were just uninspired for the most part, you know. When it comes to slashers, you need to have memorable characters, memorable kills, maybe some TNA, and some gore, which you get some gore, but it's so CGI'd that it takes you right out of the movie. So why you can't just do practical blood? I mean, come on. I feel like it would cost more to do CGI blood than practical blood, but I don't make movies, so maybe I'm wrong on that. I don't know. So then we get our group of girls staying in the woods in some cabin out there, and that ends up being our cannon fodder for the most part for the movie. It really, I mean, I just finished this literally 4 or 5 hours ago, and I don't know that I could really recount much of it. That's how non-memorable this was for the most part. You just get some cat and mouse stuff, kill here, kill there. Really not much that's going to stick with you for the most part. So I really don't have much to say about it other than that. I mean, the ending as well is kind of just, all right, here we are, here's the credits. So, which I think this might have already been approved for a sequel, which, I mean, I guess I'll watch it probably just because I hate myself, but for the most part, only if you really, really feel like you need to check this out just to say you did, should you watch it. Otherwise, I would probably wouldn't recommend this to anybody. But if you have watched it, let me know what you think. Did you actually like it? Did you think it was trash? You know, where do you sit on it? Comment down below about that. But that's it. Thanks, guys.